Hi, so I just want to go over the 285T with HBT-30 and doing RS-232 communication and control, okay? Um, I had one of our technicians in-house work on this for us and help us out, and then we also asked our engineering team regarding this as well, okay? What it did come down to was just cabling and the pinout, okay? Our technician did make 3 cables in total. The first 2, he was having issues getting to communicate just because the pinouts were not correct. Until we finally got this 3rd one, we reviewed the pinouts that our engineering team gave us and then went off based off of that. Once we got that corrected, cabling now works for RS-232. Okay, so it did take us a while too to get this communicating. We just want to be transparent and let you know as well. Okay, so with that, again, I'm going to start from the 285T to the HBT-30, then to the controller with the pinout for this communication. Okay. So first off, we'll start with the 285T. For me, can you just confirm? I'm pretty sure you did, and I apologize. I know you confirmed, but can you just confirm yours shows RS-232 and RS-422? Okay. This is the newer batch of 285Ts. Okay, and the newer batch of 285Ts allow you to do both. There is older batches. Here we go. 285T. And it only shows RS-422. So again, this is older batches. The newer batches do work, and that's why it does show both and it does communicate. Okay, so that's step 1, just confirming you have the one that shows RS-422 and RS-232. Next, just confirm these dip switches are down on the back for the IRID. Next would be underneath the camera, 1 through 8 dip switches. Just confirm 1 and 4 is up and everything else could be down. Okay, once that is confirmed and you're good to go, next you will need the IR remote, and then you will need a monitor to see the image. Okay, with this IR remote, we're going to access the menu. The menu would be these 3 buttons, or the 3 lines with the button in the middle. So go ahead and access the menu. From here, you want to go to communication setup. Oh, there we go. Communication setup, just make sure protocol is Visca, address is 1, address fixed is off, baud rate 38400, cam information is RS-232. Excuse me. Once confirmed with that, you may exit the menu. When you go into the comm information, you just move the joystick to the right or left and it changes for you. Okay, once you change to RS-232, all you simply do is just exit the menu and it saves. You could just go back in just to reference, and 232 is still there. So go ahead and exit the menu. Again, I'm going to show you the HBT-30 first. So from here, HT base T connects to the HBT-30. We do have it racked here, channel 3. Let me go to the back and show you channel 3. I'm going to pause here just for the sake of going around. Okay, bear with us with all these cabling. So this is channel 3, and we have 00 for RS-232, okay? So 232 is set. Then from this cable is the RS-232 cable. This connects to our RS-232 controller. We only have one in-house that we still being able to test, which is an RMC 190. This is what it would look like, okay? Our technicians, our engineers overseas tested it with a Lilliput controller via RS-232. So that worked for them. All they did was just make sure this was set to RS-232, and on the Lilliput, they just confirmed that that was set to 232 as well. With that, this is the diagram then they sent us just to confirm. So here is a 325G. This does show on the 285T as well. Okay, the only difference is it shows you 2. It shows you 1 for HD base 16 and then camera controller. Okay, so with the simplicity of just 325G, we're just going to use this one for now. And this is the pinout we used and created. Our technician created this cable for us. Okay, so this cable is connected. I'll show you the pinouts right now as well. Okay, and just showing you that we have communication via RS-232. Okay, so let me show you the cable here. Okay, let me disconnect the cable. Let me pause here. Okay, so on the RJ45 connection, you will follow this, right? So it's white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown, okay? And then as you can see there, it is the same. White, orange on the left, orange, white, green, blue, blue, green, white, brown, and brown, okay? So that's 1 through 8 there. Then for us, we are using the Phoenix or captive connector. And this is what we have on this end, okay? So it's white, orange, white, green, blue, green, and white, blue, okay? And then you could either look like that as well. Our technician was taking a look at the model you have, and it seems that your connector only will use 3. So essentially, in theory, the pinout for you would be pinout 1 would be your ground, pinout 2 would be your TX, which is white, blue, and pinout 3 would be the RX, which is the green. So from your RJ45, you would have all these set correctly as listed here. Then on your other end, pinout 1 will be white, orange, white, blue, and green, okay? I think cabling is the key here and the issue here for us, including you, because even for us, we were struggling with pinouts, okay? So again, I just want to give you a visual of how we have it connected. Excuse me. So again, for us, we have white, orange, green, white, blue, green, and white, blue, okay? And then we have that connected to RS-232, and that's working for us. So again, I think cabling is going to be the main thing. And then for your model, again, we don't know Extron. We do apologize. You might want to just confirm with them with cabling as well. But in theory, from our technician looking at the diagram of the back of your unit versus what you would need to use. So pinout 1, 2, and 3 is here. Hopefully this helps on getting it communicated, okay? Let me show you now the camera connected to the back via RS-232 and showing you that works as well, okay? So all I'm gonna do, no dip switches has to be changed. All I'm doing is just connecting directly. In the menu is already set to RS-232. Go back in here, connect this to our, bear with me. And we have communication again. And just to show you that this is RS-232, I'm going to go into the menu. And I changed it to RS4. Sorry, I should have showed you. I don't know why I didn't show you. Apologies. So I changed it to RS422. I'm going to exit the menu. Oh, aim at the camera. And it is not working here. So let me go back, change it to RS-232. Okay, menu. And now we have communication, okay? I'm hoping the video showing you the pinouts, it's what's key for this. And just confirm everything I showed you, and then kind of we'll go from there. Essentially, I think it's pinouts at this point. That's going to be the main issue. Here is again referencing what to use. And again, just showing you the cabling one more time for visual of what we have in-house. So white, orange, if we're looking at this diagram, we have it this way. And if you're looking at it from the top, it looks like this. So from right to left. And then on our Phoenix connector portion, look like this. Oh, try to focus on this, I apologize. And then on this side, visual. So I'm hoping this video helps for the connection. Again, there's white, orange, white, blue, and green. Since the back of your Extron it takes 3-pin. So Hoping this video helps and gives you some kind of context regarding it. At this point, it's pointing to cabling. It's the main issue, okay? If you have any further questions, just let us know and we'll kind of go from there, okay? Thank you so much.